Check out MarylandGaming.net right now for all the latest news and information on Maryland casinos, the Maryland Lottery, and Maryland horse racing. That's MarylandGaming.net, powered by PressBox. Welcome back to Inside PressBox. The Sports Boosters are holding their first ever golf tournament on July the 10th at Greystone Golf Course in Whitehall. The event will feature guest golfer and Ravens cornerback Ladarius Webb, breakfast, lunch, a silent auction, and other great golf contests. And with me now is Steve Smith, Vice President for BB&T Bank, and we appreciate your coming in to talk about this first ever event for the Sports Boosters.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
All right. First of all, tell us a little bit about where the money that people pay to play golf goes to help.
Sure. No, the Sports Boosters is clearly a great cause. There's no shortage of good causes out there, but in short, we help kids in sports. 99% of the time it helps disadvantaged youth just pick up sports here in the Baltimore area.
The concept of a golf tournament, I know you're the chairman, we're both on the board of the Sports Boosters. We work at a nominal fee of $0,
That's right.
But we're happy to do it. But seriously, was this your baby? Was this your idea?
I think it's something Scott Icegrow and I, Scott's the former president of the Boosters, still very much involved. We talked about it. We said every other organization out there, nonprofit, has a golf outing. We're the Sports Boosters. We ought to have one. So we decided to try and put one on here.
All right. Now tell me where we're at right now. I know we need more golfers
Sure.
right now, and it's one of the reasons we had arranged to have you on whether we did or not. But we have about 40 golfers right now. To make this event successful, we're looking for minimum of 5 to 7 more foursomes.
Yeah.
More than happy to take 20 more foursomes, but we need another 20, 30 golfers.
That's right. We've got the course for the day. The course can accommodate 124 golfers, so we've got plenty of room to grow. We'd love to get as much participation out there as we can. Clearly, it's a great cause, and you're playing with Ladarius Webb. It doesn't get any better than that.
All right. Now, tell us how people can check this out if they don't know about the Sports Boosters or they don't know about the golf tournament. How can they find out about it on the website?
Sure. All the information is listed on the website, www.sportsboosters.com. You can also email us for some more information. That address is info@sportsboosters.com.
All right. Now, it's your hope, I'm assuming, that this is going to become a yearly staple of the Sports Boosters calendar. Is that correct?
Absolutely. We've got a great fall event, Ray Rice and Friends, where we get Ray Rice to come out with several other of his teammates from the Ravens. We get a couple hundred people at Ruth's Chris Steakhouse for a great event. That's sort of our fall signature event, and we thought we should have more than one, so this should be a summer staple moving forward.
All right. Now tell us a little bit about yourself. You're Vice President of BB&T. I detect a little bit of a Southern accent.
No, maybe all that is I spent 6 months down there with
in North Carolina
with the bank in Winston-Salem, and maybe I just haven't shed it since then, but that was at the end of 2005. I'm a local Baltimore boy before that and local Baltimore boy ever since, so I guess I just hung on to it.
Now, you were a college soccer player. I've done my homework a little bit. Where did you play at?
I played at the University of Tampa down in Florida. Actually, we were fortunate enough my freshman year to win the NCAA Division II National Championship. So it was a great ride right out of the chute.
That must have made it hard for dating,
I'm
sure.
It was too bad,
down in Tampa. Yeah. So tell us a little bit about how you got involved in the Sports Boosters and what attracted you to the Sports Boosters.
Yeah, in my position at the bank, it's important to be involved in a number of community outreach projects, nonprofit organizations, boards, etc. And I'm on a couple others, but I was really looking for something I could get passionate about. And someone on the board, Scott Icegrow, approached me and said, would you be interested in joining? He told me a little bit about who the Boosters are and what they do, and I jumped at the opportunity. It's a great board. Yeah,
they've been around for over 50 years, going on 60
That's
years,
exactly
and
right.
It's a great organization, and we know this is going to be a successful event. How did it come about that Ladarius Webb agreed to attach his name to it and come out and play and that kind of thing? Because he's a pretty neat young rising star.
Absolutely, and we couldn't be more appreciative of his support. John Herbst, our current president, knows Ladarius, knows some friends of Ladarius, and we asked him if he'd be interested in coming on and attaching his name to the event, and he was very interested in doing it, and we couldn't be more excited to have him.
All right. I don't usually use this show to pitch things like this, and we have a lot of promotional events for charities and things like that, but I'm very involved in sports boosters, and I urge everyone out there that likes to play golf or owns a company to look into sponsoring a hole or do something to help this tournament along, because we do a lot of good things for kids in the community.
That's right.
No question about it.
That's right.
Let's give you the website one more time.
Yep,
it's Sports Boosters.
www.sportsboosters.com.
All right. Steve Smith, we thank you very much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
And congratulations on that promotion at BB&T. We know you're a rising star at BB&T. After the break, we're going to salute the 2012 NCAA Men's Lacrosse Champion Loyola Greyhounds, so don't go away as we wrap things up next. Inside PressBox is presented by Friedmont Mortgage. Don't make a 30-year mistake by choosing the wrong lender. Go to Friedmont.com now for all of your mortgage needs.